Begin the tube from you. The tube of you. It's on, but you know it's not on my camera. Turn on. Back. Ooh, before we leave here, did anyone click the 100 button today? Not yet, at least. We are good. Wait, we're not good. We have to sleep. Oh, what's this? Copper Golem, let's go. Blinks. Stage 3 and jumping, nice. Do you happen to know what plot you are? Do you happen to know? Found some tough in the world. You want it? Yes. I do. I do. One 178. Who do we appreciate? Not Chime Guy. I think we have one golem left, actually. We could get the last one. Boom. All right, 178 is going to be like over somewhere. Maybe this one. Huh. Oh, 179. Dang, one off. Ooh, you're one away from iron as well. Okay, do you want it on the honeycomb side or the spyglass side? You have 10,000 tough. Spyglass? Oh. And you wanted jumping? And you wanted green? There it is. That was loud, sorry. Yeah, one away. Speaking of, we're hitting day 19,000 to some day in the future. Someday that isn't today. Not today. Maybe also definitely not tomorrow. I'll let you know when. Oh yeah, we were working on. Why'd I come down here? Why am I here? We were doing the buttresses. I need to put on these parts. These look like they got chopped off. We have to unchop these off. So I need stone brick, and those things. Woke up all the sleepers. Do I have? I don't. Give me. Oh, it's just all deep sleep. What is this? Okay, you. Not sure how much I need. Let's just get a whole box of these. Maybe like 6 of these. I wish you could do the space thing here. Why am I here? Why am I here? That's from I gotta get a measurement here. What am I thinking of? It was like some Muppets show. Okay. I'm standing on 175. And then it's up 1 each time. Okay. 175. You what? $176. Down 1. Do that. Okay. That means these are here. And and these go here. Yeah, let's do that. Why does this look different? That's fine. Biddies.
I forgot to use your CC when I purchased Minecraft 2, so here's some bitties.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the wow, 1,000 bits. Thank you. Thank you, peaches. Well, yeah. How are you enjoying it? Wait, when did you get it? Thank you for the bits. When'd you get it? What you been up to? How many memories do you have? Eric. That's my name. That's also the Hightail creator code. Eric. Always watching. You don't remember would be a good response. Wait for what? I don't remember. Wait, no, I don't remember. Oh, how many? Oh, okay. I haven't, although, wait, I did see, update 3 is coming out, like, this week. Is this true? I haven't looked at any sort of patch notes or anything. I have no idea what's coming. It's been fun. You've only died once while exploring. Nice. I need this too, don't I?
Hey, it's me.
Hey? Scoville, welcome in, welcome back.
Clap.
Clap. Clap. Hey, am I doing this right? Is it one on the outside, two in the middle? It's like one. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you got hit by the followage. Let me I'll tell you. Rylan, I remember this name from a decade ago. Okay, it was half a decade ago. Yeah, you followed in April of 2020. Well, welcome back. You've been following for 6 years. Just about. Holy. Oof. Oof. I'm new here. I'm a builder in Minecraft too, so that's perfect for me. And how? Oh, for how long? For how long have you been building this? This project it's been about 2 years now. We've been doing this for about 2 years. Helen, welcome in. Also, yeah, hey there, how should I say that name? Zipixon? Zipixon? Welcome in. Five streak from Jugs. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. And then wait. Guess that could have stayed there. Oh, oh. Yeah, no mention of age. No. Especially if it's you know. Going for a record number of misclicks. Okay, what do I do here? How do you get inspo for these builds? Well, I mean, this is just a cathedral, so I guess 1,000 years of humanity building cathedrals has led to me wanting to make one as well. It's just kind of, you know, it's not inspired by any cathedral in particular. It's just kind of an amalgamation of all of them kind of jumbled up in my mind. And this is my version. See you in another year. Sounds good. Okay, I need you. It's like, who was the... Someone did this yesterday, too. We have another chatter that stops in here every year. Like, once a year. It's like Haley's comment. Haley's commenter. I just saw Haley's comment. Is that right? Yeah, the 103, yeah. I think so. Yours is 10,000 times smaller. Ooh, that's like a plank length. How many planks is that? I'm gonna make a block game, and it's gonna be based on, instead of meters, it's plank lengths. It's gonna be really small. Game's gonna be really small. Don't fall down the hole, please. Thank you. An atomic-sized sandbox game would be cool. Oh, yeah, like Grounded. I remember we tried playing Grounded. It was during last year's subathon when my computer was exploding. So as you can imagine, it didn't go well because my computer kept exploding. Well, actually, there's Grounded 2 nowadays. There was a second one. YouTube. What about it? You just keep saying like social media platforms. Wow, that was hilariously timed. Oh my god. New fall damage sound.
All right, all right, all right. Yes.
Did anyone catch that? That was so funny. I'm across. Thank you for the 1,000 bits total. Thank you. Nah, I shouldn't jump here. I'd die. Who's that? Grounded 2, the second one. I should have just called it like Grounded again. Welcome back, Amber. Grounded 2 does look fun. I don't know much about it. Is it like different enough from the first one? Because I've only seen like just like seconds of gameplay at a time. Just kind of like in passing. It didn't really look much different. Oh, did I start the YouTube stream? Yes. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Hey, it's me.
Melly. How you doing? How you been? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome back. What's up? Are you ready for, you know, the thing? There's like a thing like soon or something. Some kind of thing I hear about. Definitely not. Same. Just ask. So you are more than welcome to join the Discord. However, that button doesn't work. If you want to join, you have to scroll down a bit and click on like the Discord link in the bio area. Can someone like at the towards the end of stream remind me to fix that? Because here's what happens at the end of every stream when I click end stream. I forget everything I ever said the whole time. The end stream button is like a memory wipe. Life is spiraling. Oh. Wait. Alright, why is this one so weirdly shaped? What happened? Surely I didn't do this. What's going on here? My brain. I gotta like fill these up. Okay. You got any plans for the thing though? I might. I have like an idea of a plan, but I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want to spoil anyone other's ideas, but I saw someone commenting on the Discord saying like they plan on building something, and it was kind of like an idea that I had, so I don't know if I want to like also do the same thing. So I might do something else now, but I don't know what that's gonna be. Overall though, I plan on just kind of, you know, having fun. Yeah. Just kind of hopping around, hanging out, just hanging around. Maybe help people if they need something. A mini cathedral? No, I'm never building a cathedral ever again. Until I do. I'm never gonna build another one until my next one. Life is what you do between building cathedrals in Minecraft. Unalive them on the first day? No, why do that on the first day when I could do it on the last day and then just say whatever they made is mine? You know, I'll let them do all the hard work and then I'll take the credit for it. Xavier, welcome in. How many points for custom cathedral? Of this size, it would be in the billions. We're talking like 9 figures, maybe 10. Wait, yeah, 10 figures. I don't even know if channel points goes at. Can you have a billion? Does it even allow you? Anyone here have a billion? Of anything, really? Not even. Does anyone here have a billion of anything? Ooh, cells. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, how is there a bat that far out in the middle of nowhere? Wait, how many cells do we have? I mean, like, on average. You got a billion problems? What ain't one? Yeah, how many cells do we have? Someone research that. Someone get a degree in science and then tell me. A billion protons. $3 trillion? Is it really in the trillions? Jeez. What? Oh, I was just wondering how many cells in a human body. I mean, I guess that would wildly range on how big a person is, but a billion seconds. A billion seconds. Alright, how do we do this math? How many? Oh, let's do it that way. I'm this many. Which means I have this many days. this many hours, this many minutes, this many seconds. Oh, I missed it. No. Oh, when was it? I'm over a billion. I'm a billion. 31.7 years is a billion seconds. Okay, so 365. Okay, what is the 214th day of the year? What is the 214th day of the year? August 2nd. Oh wait, but it shifted over for my birthday. Oh yeah, for a leap year. I missed it. That's what it was somewhere. Yeah, I'm just curious, like, when did I turn a billion? It already happened though. I missed it. I also missed my 10,000th day. I wish I thought about that one too. I think your 10,000th day is like when you're like 28 or something. Maybe I can catch my second billionth. Wait, it was 31. It's when you're 31.7 years old. Okay, so my second. All right, 63.4. We'll be building a number 2. Creepers fear you. You are the creeper slayer. I mean, they kind of slay themselves. You know, creepers are their own worst enemies. Jonathan? At the rate your 2 billionth second, we'll still be working on this build. I've worked on. That's a good YouTube title. I spent 1 billion seconds. You get the reference I made? I doubt you do. What? Is the reference from a movie or a song? Then no, I don't get it. It's from a game. Oh, which game? Yeah, if it's not Minecraft or Fallout or like Tetris, then I don't know. Or Club Penguin. Or Dream Daddy. You know, my main staples. The usual go-tos. What? You got to see Baylor again? Wait, what's that? I haven't seen it once. You've seen it twice? Psychonauts. Never heard of it. Character from A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh, I thought Baylor was like the name of the movie or something. Yeah, I haven't seen that series. Surprise! Me not keeping up with pop culture. Yeah, I'm like if you guys ever go to trivia night, like pop culture trivia night, do not invite me. Do not invite me. I remember there used to be this game. What was the game called? It was like on a phone. It was some sort of like phone trivia game. It was like you and a friend and you would like take turns doing this trivia. I don't know. It was like really popular like 2020. Yeah, I think that, yeah. I can't say the word. Trivial Pursuit. There we go. That game. Like I did really well on like science, geography, math. But I don't think I ever got a single pop culture question right. Not a single one I got right. Not a darn thing. That game's old AF. When did it come out? I only remember playing it, yeah, it was like 2020-ish. The 70s? We might be thinking of two different things. Is there a game show called Trivial Pursuit? Why can't I say that word? The board game? No, it was like
It's me.
It was like a phone app. Like you would spin this wheel, and like a category would come up, and then it would have a question, and then you'd like answer the question, and then it'd be like your opponent's turn, but it was like over the phone. Wait, was it that long ago? An app version of the board game. Oh, okay. Oh, Inference, welcome back. I wonder if, like, does Steam have that? Was that ever, like, put onto Steam? Trivial. Per. I always forget. Is it pursuit or is it
It's
pursuit?
me.
Where's the R go? I can't find it now. I can't. Pursuit. Okay, I've always been pronouncing it wrong then. I always say pursuit. Also, it's not here. But what is this? Trivia tricks. Trivia game? It was a demo? Oh, wait, the friend pass. What does that mean? To me, this sounds like a completely different thing. The what? Check show and tell. Yeah, that. I don't know what the crack is doing there, but yeah, that logo, that little smiley face. Jake, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. The game is called Trivia Crack. Was it? I'm having like Mandela effects right now. Apples to apples? Was that even a trivia game? I thought that was kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but the clean version. Right. It's not a trivia game. Well, we're talking about trivia right now. How dare you change the subject? How dare you? Oh, the UK is more likely to hear it pronounced pursuit. They put a guttural stop on that too. It's funny how they chose a word to describe guttural stops with a word that is likely to be used as a guttural stop. Guttural.
Hey, it's me.
Topical, hey? Welcome in, welcome in. I just used my last stare, no. Eric was ignoring my previous genius of remembering trivia app names. The crack one? No, I saw the crack. Yeah, he sent me a crack picture and I looked at it. It's right here. Finally found your first piece of ancient debris. Let's go. You need like 100 more. Flashed on stream. Damn, tell Eric flashes crack. All right. Need some stairs. Whoa. Look at chat for a second. You turn back and you're about to run into a cathedral. I need like another stack of these. Oh, goodness. Bless me. It's a hiccup. No blessing required. I'll be dead soon. Ooh, now it's at least okay. Ooh. It's getting there. Wow. It at least looks symmetrical again. Am I ever gonna release a world download? I mean, as of now, no. I have no plan to do it. Yeah, currently no plans of ever releasing a world download.
Hey, it's me.
And it's unfortunately because I trust 99% of you. But you never know. You know, you put the world download out there and, you know, sure, 99% of the people are just going to use it to, like, you know, go around and enjoy the sites or whatever. But there's going to be that one person that ruins it for everyone. You know, they're gonna download the world. They're gonna make schematics of all the builds. They're gonna put them up on their Patreon. They're gonna sell it for profit, and it's gonna like it, you know. So they've ruined it for everyone. Also, this is my world. Get your own. Make your own cathedral. But also, speaking of things that I own a toilet. Be right back. AI mention. But yes, due to on contrary popular unbelief, I do own a toilet. Two actually, but I only really use one. What do you use that for? The toilet? I'll let you guess. I'll let you guess. Two in this economy? Yeah, I was thinking about leasing my other one. Toilet for rent. Must wipe. Don't flirt with me. Two would change your life. Wait, why? But why? I mean, what I wish I had.
It's me.
So, like, in my house, there's an upstairs toilet and a downstairs toilet.
Clap.
What? Prophecy, welcome in. But I kind of wish that both of them were upstairs.
Clap.
Because then... Well, okay, I wish one of them was sort of, like, tied to the master bedroom. So, like, master bedroom, master bathroom. And then the other one would be, like, the guest bathroom. I wish I had that. But basically, I have two bathrooms, and it's just... the downstairs one just never gets used. I basically just have one bathroom. The other one's just kind of taking up space. It's got a half bath downstairs. Age sharing. Yeah, I wish I had like a master bathroom. I wish. And then the man uses that one that no one can see. What's he doing in there? Goodness. He shuts the door and just turns into a demon every time. Demon. Also, let's do this. Can I... Wait, if I take a screenshot... Phew. I always forget. Does that... Are my hands included? Alright, where do these go? Is the F3 menu included? Because I gotta get some screenshots of this world. Because if I'm ever gonna make like a YouTube thumbnail, we need a picture, you know? Okay, how do I do this? Right click this folder. Screenshots. Okay, my hands are included and the F3 menu is included. What? Me. Alright, we just gotta take off both of them. Okay. Press F1 to remove hands. Ah! Look what you've done. Have a go, Melly. that. So offline, no worries.
Sorry for the bad news, but only 3 years until the war against the machines. Yes, it happens in 2029.
The what? Wait, Terminator? Is that a Terminator thing? Yeah? Wait, where am I going? Yeah, I just want to snap some good screenies real quick. With the shares, of course, because it's like a cheat code. Alright, so F. The stupid. I can like disable these for a moment. Yeah. Also, maybe I should put. Get in the foreground of this thing here. Oh! Risky. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, there's one. Let's just get a few angles here. What would be perfect for this is the ghast. Hola. Avoid. Oh, I like a little bit of sun peeking through there. Just finished a training module about what to do if there's a yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. Dude, I can't even get this whole thing in the picture. It's too big. That's pretty cool, huh? Alright, guys, you're taking too long. I want to get some of this. Give me some of this. Give me some of this. Is this the same one from 2 years ago? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of zooming around, getting some screenshots. Do I want nighttime ones? Maybe if there's like one of them northern lights going on. Where are we? I wish those beams were gone. I guess there was a setting for that. You're inconsistent with Twitch now, so I try to pop in and see your progress. What's going on? Life gets in the way. No worries. Whoa. Yeah, I think there is a... Am I looking at it, but I don't see it? I thought it would be in here. I'm looking for turn the beacon beams off. Let's see it. Get the download button. Well, I thought that was something that Sodium could do. Pigeon on a 55 streak. Welcome back. Need Sodium extras. This thing looking crazy from over here. What the heck? Just love how it just fades away. You can't see the back end. Well, we gotta catch that morning light here. Hold. 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 There it is. Ooh. Juicy. Juicy. I got our cookie. Welcome in. It's still pretty dark down here. That's a nice one. We'll get in front of the part that doesn't look like anything yet. Ooh, get like something in the foreground here. That water part was beautiful. Oh, down here? Yeah, there's gonna be an entire like city down here eventually, like with ships, like a port city. Haven't decided what to do with these areas yet, but we got them. We're ready for something. Pretty cool shot. guess who's about to? Oh wait, guess who's about to get trial omen? I'm gonna guess armor crosses. The whole build is beautiful, and I don't think I've seen the underground part before. Oh yeah. Yeah, we haven't worked on this bottom side in a while. I need an emote like that, like, huh? Huh? Ah, the sun's in the most boring spot right now, directly above. Wait, what's it called? It's like this weird phenomena when the sun is like in real life, when the sun is directly above you, and it makes it so nothing has a shadow, and it looks like you're living in some sort of unrendered world. There's a name for that, but I forget what it is. Since you finished building, oh, they said the cathedral. High noon. Nah, it's got like a something else. Oh wait, since you finished building the cactus farm, what is next? Well, we've been doing the buttresses, which well, at least we got them all. They're like there, but I want to add some more detail to them. Well, for one, I got to put on. There's gonna be like a balcony here. We should probably do this next. So, like where I am now, like this floor is gonna extend out. So here, let me try to. How do I get this all in a single shot here? So, well, this part's gonna get built up a little more, so there's gonna be like a little more height to this, right? And then, like this whole area. Well, this might actually be in like a green space, actually. This will end up being like a green kind of outdoor garden, like how the like under the buttresses were on the top level. All right, we might get some trees out here, right? Some trees. These are trees. And then like this part will be like a door, right? Like a door leading out, and like this be some kind of window frame. So it'd be like an outdoor patio area.
The phenomenon of having no shadow when the sun is directly above you is known as Lahaina noon in Hawaii, or zero shadow day in India and other tropical regions.
Lahaina. Thank you for the bit, Susie. They keep putting you on posters. Wanted? Are you wanted? Trees between butts, trees in the crack. Yeah, that sounds uncomfortable. If you got trees back there, it's time for a change. Doing something wrong. Okay, so yeah, let's actually start on that. Let's go. So I need. We'll put these away. I need like. Wait. And first on a 30 streak, welcome back. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I need these. And these. And these. Oh, it's all working out. Okay, start then. Just extra syllables, yeah. Okay, so what is, I think we go this one first. We do a bit of this on that. Now, what about these? I think we go to the wall, right? We could fit another cactus farm in here, okay? Dude, we could have cactus farms everywhere. Oh, that could be the sheep farm. We want to hide a sheep farm near somewhere too. And then we die right on that. Have all them funnel to the big one? Yeah, really. We'll leave this one here. Not sure if we'll see the top of that one. Guess who's got a mending book from a trial chamber? You? Let's go. What are you gonna put it on? Actually, that is a good question. What do you guys put your first mending book on? I pretty much always put it on my fortune pick. First mending goes on the fortune pick. Boots? Really? Boots? Boots is like my last one, I think. Just died in the chamber? Oh no. Mending out fortune? Mending or fortune? Why not both? Oh, wings. Well, I guess there's like two different questions. I mean, the first question was, what do you put your first book on? I mean, I would still go fortune book because I mean, you normally get mending before beating the dragon, unless you're speedrunning. But yeah, the other question would be, if you only had one mending book, like if for whatever reason the game only, like there's only one book, like there's only one dragon egg, what do you only put the one book on? In that case, I'd probably go Electro. Things too, yeah. The top 5 most regretted majors in college: journalism, sociology, general studies, communication, education. Regretted majors. I mean, that's probably changing every generation. Now here's the next question. If you only had one mending book in real life, what do you put it on? I would say like my lower back. Equip it to lower back. What was the question? If you had a mending book in real life, what would you put it on? Brain, that's a good one. Car? Hips? Yeah, I feel like brain is probably, I mean, that's a no-brainer once you think of it. I feel like the answer would have to be your brain. What's more important than your brain? Oh, I need some serious gassed action here. Lando, welcome in. I still haven't forgiven you for betraying Han Solo. You set him up. The heart is more important? Nah. Nah, your brain's way more important than your heart. The brain is you. What was the question? It was, if you if I don't know, like if a genie came down, is like, here's one mending book, use it wisely. In real life, what are you gonna put it on? All right, stay here for now. Get one mending book. Just your bones. I feel like if we're talking body parts, it just has to be the brain. Like, nothing else makes more sense than the brain. I mean, I said lower back just because that's what's always in most pain, but but if brain's an option, I'm going brain. Do you still have to kill things to heal the item? No, you can make a... You could just go fishing. Oh wait, that's killing things. You could... you can make a cactus farm. Or you can go trade with your local farmer's market. Want the whole body? Well, cause I think that's just, it makes the question too easy. But also, okay, let's say excluding your body. It's got to be something else. Like someone mentioned car or computer. I would go furnace. I'd put my mending book on my furnace. Keep that thing going. Ooh, put it on a pet. Okay. Roof. Who's getting the new Apple phone with the new Apple charger? Oh my god, they changed it again. Wait, what is it now? I don't even have... I'm gonna skip a charger generation. Like my phone uses, I think it's like the lightning port. But I think phones nowadays have the USB-C, right? But they're changing it again? You'd use the mending book to make your Minecraft world incorruptible. Ooh. That does remind me, I should probably make a backup one of these days. Haven't done that in I don't know how long. I don't remember last time I did it. Okay, now. Have it going, Susie? Remember to fix Discord link. Oh, you know what? Let me write that down. I'm gonna write that here so that when I close my game, I see it. Fix Discord link. On a prepaid debit card. That's a good one. Yeah, just mending on my bank account. Why do I always type in all caps? It's because I write in all caps. Ever since I went to college for architecture, they trained us to write in all caps because, like, when you're making construction documents, it's all caps. So I just read things in all caps. Like if I had a pen, I would show you. I literally don't know if I have a pen in this house. But I mean, I like all caps because it's so clean. Like, look at this. It's like the top and the bottom of all those letters line up. Whereas if it's not all caps, you know, it's like you got, like, they're all different sizes. It's especially when you get words like, you know, where the letter goes under, like Y's and G's and P's. Look at that, they don't line up. But when you do this, clean. Clean. Or you know what I wish we could do? Like, this is only 3 words, but let's say it's 300 words. I wish you could just highlight, right click, and then hit, like, uncapitalize. Because there's so many times where, like, you'll write out something in all caps, and then it's like, ah, crap, my caps lock was on, and then you have to just delete it and start over. I'll tell you, write a sentence. Oh, I've written essays in all caps. Oh yeah, whole essays. Whole things. Okay, we could for now just like just slap some grass up there, like we did out here. It's gonna be like another green space like this one is. Like this, like this, like this. Actually, yeah, we should put up these. Okay, so we need, yep, these. Like this. Whole essays? Oh yeah. Are you screaming at your professors? I mean, it's all caps, but it's not like huge, you know? It's still, you know, I still use my indoor voice. Yeah, every once in a while I gotta say this. Hey, if anyone's lurking YouTube, this is in fact live. This is not pre-recorded. Dude, there's been several, like especially this past week or two. Like there will be the occasional, I'm talking like maybe one a day, new person that tunes into the YouTube stream. And they're like, hello, is this pre-recorded? And then if I don't answer in 5 minutes, which is highly likely, they just leave. Whisper screaming. Yeah, it's like I write softly, but carry capital letters. I'm not sure where I was going with that. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but I'm sure you all know what I meant. Right? Guys? Guys, right? Okay, now. Yeah, let's just grass it up for now. Um, oh no, first we should construct this bottom bit. What should this be? So we're under. I mean, do we just do the prismarine? But like we're on the outside now. I don't know if it should be something different. Like up there we have like, it's the prismarine ceilings. Would we do that here as well? It's like, sure, but also it's like, but it's outside now. Would we want to change it up a bit? Yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, maybe it's just something else, huh? Or maybe not. Nah, let's just do it the same way. Okay, so I am gonna need some stone. And more diorite. Flying like a madman here. Stop me. Somebody stop me. How we doing on the diorite? Pretty good, it seems. Pretty good, it seems. Okay, so what is... Okay, so it's like over... It's like here. And on the second notch. And then it's 3... No, 4, 3, 2, 1s. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. This is where I need to scoot a little more here. Pardon. These bats can't keep staying here rent free. Mm-hmm. Oh, and just think of it. This whole time we've been doing this, that cactus farm has been farming cactus. It works for us now. All that sweet, sweet bone meal. One. Sweet, sweet. have not checked yet today, no. Yeah, we've been in this area today for like 2 hours. It makes about a stack of bone block an hour. So it's probably 2 more stacks down there. This cactus ain't gonna farm itself. Yeah. Yeah, this screen's just flooded with screenshots. Dude, the song that's playing right now, it's quickly becoming like Chime Guy 2. It's just another one of those songs where it's like so peaceful and then there's just a really loud middle section. Chime Guy 2, the second one. Pretty soon you won't have any songs you enjoy. I mean, it is getting to that point, honestly. I really do need to like get back and remake that playlist or something. Like, I switched to just playing in-game music for the longest time because it was like something new and different. But it's been like 4 months, and you know, the in-game music only has like 10 different songs, so it is getting near the time of change again. Once again, I think One Shot's coming up. Yeah, for One Shot, I typically don't play any music, actually. Because there's just so much talking. So I normally just have the music off, honestly. Oh, what was that? Wait, let's check the cactus farm here. Although I did forget to empty it. We should always like empty it before we get going. Oh no! No! This side's fine. Ah, I thought we fixed it. How much got stuck? Oh, exactly a stack. That's weird. Nice. Got all this too. I thought we fixed it. Man, that's going quick though. It's a pretty consistent flow going. Dude, I saw a video. This reminded me of it. I don't know if it was the Daytona 500, but it was some other NASCAR thing happened recently. Do they always usually end in just huge car pileups? Like, is that just an expected thing? Because I saw a video of one that happened. It might have been just yesterday. there was like a huge pile up, and then the race kept going, and then there was like another huge pile up, and it seemed like no one was surprised. The crowd was just like, woo! And it's like, hello, there's like 40 just wrecked, like twisted metal cars lying around. Like no one seems to care. Yeah, it seems like these 3 composters are just all we need. I thought I was gonna have to build like a huge, like a super smelter, but like a super composter. Man, this is nice. Yeah, I just wish I built this. I wish I had this idea when I was laying the cathedral out, because I would have like laid out the cathedral and then built this. And then built the cathedral. We would have had 2 more years of bone meal. Whoa. It's like it's mesmerizing. It's like looking at a campfire. Okay, we were doing, I need prismarine. There it is. I'm gonna need like a decent amount. All right, Mojang, if you're watching. Mojang, if you're watching, especially Agnes, I hope. When I do this, can it please be from the bottom? Can like pull the items from the bottom of the box first? Because now it's all messed up. That's all messed up. Makes me sad. I'm sad now. Just ruined my stream. You ruined it. Flowing pretty good. Oh, the cactus farm? Oh yeah. Doing pretty good. Yeah, so the results, it's roughly, we get like 1 stack of bone block per hour that we're here. About, give or take. Yeah, if it looks like that, you're not crying. Are you sure? Yep. I just had a random thought. Who was here the day we played Cowboy Simulator? That game was actually pretty good. Why did we stop playing that? I was just thinking about it because, well, it's raining in game, and I was thinking, man, Minecraft's got such good rain, like the sound quality of it. But then it made me remember that game Cowboy Simulator had like really good rain, like the visual and audio part of it. They're so good. Do I want a puppy? I mean, realistically, no, but on a whim, yeah, but realistically, no. I probably shouldn't get one. Didn't another game come out? I can't remember. I don't know. We played Cowboy Sim for just one day, and I remember being really fun, but then we stopped. Oh, maybe I can look at it this way. Oh, was it because Water Park Sim came out? No, Water Park Sim was way earlier. Vane? Did Vane take over Cowboy Sim? It must have been Vane. Ooh, roadmap? Wait. Oh, wait, they're still updated. I thought this... Automated. Oh my god, they're adding sprinklers. Sprinklers, an automatic milking machine. Let's go. Automatic containers. Dude, they're adding redstone. New resources only found at night. Catching insects with a bug net. Craftable potions. Deer hunting. Mythical quest line. Explosions. Oh my goodness. They're adding a bunch of stuff. Unbearably cold. They're adding bears. Horse racing. Oh, dude, yeah. When some of these updates come out, we'll probably check this out again. No, I need you. Went by the wayside. Vane was the creepy zombie one. Creepy. I don't know if it was creepy, but it was, yeah, it was a zombie game, yeah. I mean, speaking of like just side games in general, I do want to get a little bit in before One Shot starts. Just because when One Shot starts, then that's going to be just non-stop Minecraft the whole time. So maybe, or the way we'll do it, I mean, the way I think it works best just like in general for like this channel. It's like we'll always start with Minecraft and then like a couple hours in we'll do variety. What day are we on? Oh yeah, the thing went away. 18866. Which, yeah, that does remind me. Yeah, we gotta get. I really want to get to 19,000 before one shot. So let's do that math. So there are 134 days of Minecraft to go. And then how many days before March 1st? All right, it's a short month. So it's a week. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Divided by 12. So 11 days. 12 to be safe. Oh yeah, yeah. That's like 2 hours. Yeah, as long as we play 2 hours of Minecraft every day, we'll hit it before one shot. We should be good. Good to go. Till summer vacation, and the hard part is finding a way to spend it. What? I don't know what is going on. You good? Don't panic, you had an idea for Minecraft. What might that be? Ooh, also, that's a mob farm down there. Once I put this roof on. Ooh, didn't think about that. Yeah, that's gonna be a mob farm. Let's just pre-fire some lights here. That's what we'll have to do for now. New farm, new farm. Yeah, this cathedral it now farms cactus and all the hostile mobs. A new block tag called aged. And you can click on the block with a particularly new item that will make the block have a worn texture. Slightly discolored from the original. That would be cool. Cause yeah, it always felt kind of strange to like build a new structure, but at the same time it's like, okay, I need to texture it so that it looks like it's been here for a while, you know? So it's like you have like a new construction, but it purposefully looks kind of worn down. So yeah, it would be nice if it if you could just build something and it's like, you know, you just build it in its prime. And then, you know, after a few weeks of gameplay, it starts to wither down a bit. That would be cool. That's lichen. it's lichen. Well, I do need lichen here, actually. You're liking the stream. Let's go. Bam. Lichen is a way to age a block. Glow lichen? Yeah, how come we don't have like regular lichen? Yeah, it would be cool to have like, okay, instead of having like mossy cobble or mossy stone, I just wish we could use moss to just like add the mossy texture to any block. It'd be kind of like you know, like skulk vein or glow lichen. You just like you click on it, some moss shows up, you know. Yeah, the pale moss carpet's pretty cool. It's got like some overgrowth on it. Did I? Yes. Tried adding leaf litter to a few older builds to see if it looked what it looked, and it kind of got tedious to place. What would be cool with blocks like, okay, things like leaf litter and like those kind of ground cover flowers, like the cherry petals or the dandelion petals, whatever. I wish it was like this. It's like if you click, it puts down one. Like it's like one of the corners or whatever. But if you shift, click, it's just the whole thing. Like puts down all four corners, so you can just like go faster. Well, that'd be cool. Happy Lunar New Year? Wait, does that mean, wait, is that the whole like, that like there's an animal? What animal is it? What are we on? Horse? Yeah, Tuesday, February 17th. That's right now. That's a minute ago. Oh, we should have went to the fireworks display. All right, let's congratulate the nearest horse. I found one. That was easy. Horse, do you know what time it is? Happy New Year. That horse was so excited. Okay, we can leave that side like that for now. Name it? You know what, you're right. We'll rename Skybox Steve. Caps lock was on. Name it the Chinese name for a horse. Do you happen to know what that is? Horse in Mandarin. Ma.
La,
Ma.
la, la.
Ma. There's like a little Ma. Wait, can I get it with the... There we go. Ma. Ma. That sounds, it's fun to say. Ma. I wish my name was like that. Eric. Ma. There you go. Now live in the rain. Hey, if you come over here, you got like a really cool balcony to hide under. May bring blessings and peace to all. True. Alright, we need gas. Gas. What did we name? The nearest horse. It just turned the lunar new year. It is now the year of the horse, so we named the nearest horse in Mandarin, which is Ma. Did we tame it? Nah, it's gonna live wild and free. Wild and free. I gotta get that Bing Bong badge. I gotta get that. Gotta get that Bing Bong badge. Right up his nostril. Very disrespectful to tame a celestial being. Did you put the context, or are you just gonna try and remember why a random horse was named Ma? Yeah, it's more fun that way. You know what I call a lack of context is it's a conversation starter. You know, if everything had context, life would be so boring. No one would wonder anymore. That's my horse. My horse. You also haven't? I'm about to stream the game just so I can get it. Or maybe I don't even. Or is it like you have to watch it? What if I stream it? I think that game is soloable. Never tried it solo. Yeah, how? Yeah, I looked it up. How many? What are all the different? What are all the different animals in Minecraft for Lunar New Year? There's no rats. Ox. I guess we can go cow for ox. There's no tiger. We got rabbits. We got dragon. Oh, that would have been so cool. Dude. Wait, when's the next year of the dragon? I predict that's the end update. There's no snakes. We do have horses. We do have goats. No monkey. We got roosters. Dogs. Pig. Alright, so Minecraft has like half of them. Ocelot for tiger. Ooh, okay. You were born the year of the pig. Ooh, what was I was the year of the horse. Oh my god. Wait, guys, it's my year. No way. I was the year of the horse. It's all about me. It's all about me. Maybe this is the year I finally I don't know. How do you succeed in life? Hey, question for any successful people. How'd you do it? You're a dragon? Yeah, next year. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, next year's goat, then monkey. Oh, darn, I need like a little more. Yeah, that's like a new way, like how we always tell people, like, don't put your actual age in chat. A way around it, you could just say what animal it was, because then we can just be like, oh, what is he doing? It's informative without being too informative, you know? We're all vaguely doxing ourselves. Yeah, but we're only, you know, 1/12 accurate. Wait, let me see. Okay. So the previous years of the horse.
Hey, it's me.
You know? Wait, guys, this is my year. Because here's the thing. Look. The years of the horse. 1990. That's when I was born. 2002. That's when I really started, like, drumming. Because that's when I joined marching band. 2014 was another good year for me. Because that's when I graduated college. And now it's 2026. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I finally find someone? Whoa, you're thinking way too optimistically. Yeah, let's reel it back a bit. Year of the girlfriend. I don't see that on the chart here. Next one's goat. If not, you gotta wait 12 years. If it's worth it. You're a fire dragon. Wait, what? Oh, THC, welcome. Just saw the hay. Oh, I bet you a lot of you gotta go back to school tomorrow, huh? You got school or something? Work? Job? Is it true that the word job or like work is kind of like people get upset about? Like it's a word that should be censored.
It's me.
Purple Alien, welcome in. Dude, I wish Dark Prismarine had its own like entire palette of blocks. Like, I love this color, but I don't like how it only comes in this shape. Like, I want polished dark prismarine. I want dark prismarine bricks. I want chiseled dark prismarine, you know? I love this color, but I'm just like not a fan of the texture. Agree. I'd even deal with the weird line that polished blocks have. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was mentioning that the other day. Yeah, I kind of wish polished blocks were just like clean edge to edge. Or maybe just have like two different variants. Like there should be polished, like for example, like tough. There should be polished tough, and then what would you call it? Like, I don't know, borderless maybe? Borderless polished tough. Oh, smooth polished. Yeah. Also, pillars. Like there's quartz pillar and even like basalt pillar. I wish more blocks had a pillar. Or just, yeah, just smooth. Year of the horse, huh? Maybe this year I just learned how to go horse riding. I've never been horse riding. Have you? Anyone here do equestrian? Oh, we can make it a stream. It'd be kind of painful to watch though. Like I'd be holding the camera, would be like motion sick disclaimer. Got blocked. I would recommend into what the year of the horse means. Like, is this like some kind of horoscope thing, or? It used to go bareback riding. That was the part that got blocked. When your godmother owned horses and she does shows with them. Nice. Yeah, my one of my aunts, it's like an aunt-in-law. You know, I've always, I don't know, that's always, I mean, I've always referred to them as just like aunt, uncle. But do you refer to someone differently if, okay, it's like the family tree is this. It's like, here's me. And then like, this is my dad. And then my dad has a brother who, you know, married a lady. Right? So it's like, my dad's brother is who I'm like blood related to. Yeah, it's like, I know that they're just called aunt, but it's like, I feel like it should be something else. I don't know. Because like, I feel like aunt-in-law sounds like it makes more sense. My aunt-in-law. Stop overthinking it. No. No. You know, it's kind of like you say like father-in-law, mother-in-law, like son-in-law, daughter-in-law. Why do aunts and uncles get the same title? Aunt-in-law is ambiguous because it could be the spouse's aunt. I'm gonna call that aunt-in-law twice removed or something. Spouses, the aunt, the great aunt. Ooh, nice. Removed would mean they were married and then divorced. Is that what? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Removed means like divorced. I thought it was like, oh God, chime guy.
Hey, it's me.
I thought, okay, what I thought removed meant was, okay, so this is me. All right, so it's like me, my dad, my dad's brother, and then like my dad's brother's wife had a brother, you know, who got married and had a kid, and then like their kid. I thought this is what it meant. So like, okay, this person, that's me. This is cousin. And I thought this was like cousin, like removed. I'm spelling it wrong, whatever. Removed. This is my removed cousin. I thought that's what it was. But if this is not what it is, who is this then? Who is this person? Wait, that is correct. It's just a stranger. What is true? I mean, they're completely non-blood related. Because like in terms of blood, it's like here. Like these are the blood relations. How often do you speak to this cousin? Every wedding or funeral. Really? I normally just say like, "Hey, it's you." Long time no see. I hope those are blood relations and that circle isn't bigger. Do I know their name? Yes. What are we building? A starter home. This is. Here, I'll zoom out in a second. If I slap this on. Oh, we got a mob farm situation. We got a mob farm situation. Is it Greg? No. So we're talking the kids of your aunt's brother, who is at best your uncle-in-law. Wouldn't that make him cousin-in-law? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I was wondering. We're building this. We're in this. Third generation, fourth person over. Wait, removed is the generational difference, so your dad's cousin is the first cousin once removed. This is also confusing. It's also confusing. I mean, in general, we just like whenever we are at family gatherings, it's just you know, I don't call them my removed cousin. It's just cousin. I mean, even something like this, like whoever these people are, I just call them aunt, uncle. You hate this particular song. I don't hear music very well on Twitch, and this particular song, all I hear is repeated bing bong for 5 minutes. Was it Chime Guy? Or the one that's... Oh, Anyway, keep guessing my second cousin twice removed name. I gotta use the B room. Whoa. Look at that. Isn't she lovely? Let me get another screenshot here. Boom. Oh, when you do F1, oh, all the stuff goes away. Even like the F3 menu stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. What letter does it start with? What if I said it was, a sad face? Why a long face? Why is that face long? Alright. Oh, I got a spawn proof. Hold on. The underwear area. Uh-oh. This could get sketchy. Oh my god, my gas is in there. Die in that flower. Dodge. 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 I built this whole cathedral just so that it could shelter this beehive. Conserving the bees. Just waiting for the resin shire. Hope you wore your wading pants for the next 5 years. Okay, for now, I think we just plop some grass on there. Wait, that's gonna be like a garden someday. Have a punchy. All right, we're good with these. We're good with these. See, look, now I gotta fix this now. Alright. We're gonna need some glow lichen too. Oh, thank God. Let's do this now, actually. Glow lichen first. Pig, hold on. Pig, you gotta wait. Oh God, I don't know when. Until 2031. What are you doing, bud? You're here too soon. Been following this channel for several years now. Usually lurking if I'm not around, or if I am around. Great content to throw up while you're working. Name used to be Punching Trees. Oh, well, welcome back. Yeah, wow, you've been following for 5 years. Goodness. If you're curious, your first message was... How do you feel about the librarian buff? I wonder what that was about. I don't have the context. Oh, maybe that was... They never actually did it, but yeah, they were like, you can only get mending from like a swamp villager or something crazy. Maybe it was that. Uh, They didn't do it because everyone hated it, yeah. Which is nice. I'm glad they, listened to feedback. They're supposed to do that? I don't know. There's gonna be too much of an outrage. I mean, for me, it doesn't matter because it's like I already have all those things. Oh, a game rule. Okay. Or yeah, or something that you can like set as you're creating the world, like a world setting, perhaps. Currently an experimental setting. Really? I thought they just completely stopped with it. Would be cool for self-imposed challenges. Yeah, for sure. I mean, some other nice settings would be like, although I guess if you just have self-control, it doesn't matter, but like in my world, it's like I don't, oh, cheers. The game. It's like don't use the nether roof. So it'd be cool if there was like a world setting that like didn't allow you to build on the roof, like how it is in Bedrock, or like duping, like disable duping. Ultimately it doesn't matter, because if you don't want to do those things, then you can just simply don't do those things. But it would be handy, like for someone like me who has a world, and it's like my what word am I looking for here? I don't know, for lack of a better word, it's like my my shtick with this world is that it's like classic, where like I don't dupe anything, I don't use the roof, I don't do any exploits, I don't cheat at all. But right now there's no way for me to like prove that. Like if someone just tuned in and they're like, prove that you've never duped anything, it's like I can't prove it. So it would be nice if there was like world settings that just lock those things in place, so I could just show people like my, I could like boom, go to like stats or whatever, and up here would say like this world doesn't allow duping. Oh, Amber, have a good one. Yeah, happy New Year, Lunar New Year. Yeah, you're the horse. It's my year. I got 12 months to think of something cool to do. Or like disabling natural health gem. Oh yeah. I also need to. I've been putting this off forever. The bottom of this. This bridge has been incomplete for 2 years. I believe it with the sheer amount of hours in this world. Because like you can see your playtime on the world. Most people will get bored if they soiled their world with a bunch of duped items. Yeah. I mean, that is a big contributor to, you know, the whole... Why was that sound so delayed? Anyway. Yeah, like the whole 2-week Minecraft phase. You know, it... Not that everyone does it the same way, but... You know, a lot of the times people have their 2-week phase because, you know, they play for a week and they're like, ah, this is taking too long. And then they'll start duping stuff, or they'll use X-ray. And then they'll do that for the week, and then they're like, okay, now I have everything in the game. What do I do now? You know, and then they just get like bored. And it's like, well, if you just kind of... If you just took your time and played the game, you'd have so much more to do. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. Let's sleep floating here in space. Am I gonna... Yep. Oh! Oh, it's like we get to sleep in a little bit. Me every morning for at least 15 minutes checking my phone. There's a good question. Be honest. When you wake up every morning, or let's say specifically, if you wake up and you don't have to like immediately leave for work, like you wake up on a Saturday morning or whatever, how long do you stay in bed before you get out? Like how long are you gonna doom scroll on your phone or something? How long do you bed rot? Yeah, I was gonna say mine's like 15 to 30 minutes probably. It's a bad habit. It's tough to break. No more than 10? That's impressive. I'd be doom scrolling. Well, for me, it's particularly because I normally go to bed really late. I'm talking like I fall asleep at around 5 a.m. Which means when I wake up, like if I have a day off or it's just like a normal stream day, you know, it's like I'll wake up at noon. But half the world has already been awake, you know, like we're already halfway through the workday. Which means like all the world events or whatever, like, you know. So every day I wake up, it's like I gotta get caught up with, you know? It's like, okay, what happened when I was still sleeping? You don't look at your phone first thing in the morning either? Hmm. You're always on Facebook Marketplace because you sell computers and get on there and see what kind of stuff you can flip. Ooh. You know, I always wish that I was like more into doing that kind of stuff. Just like, you know, your usual buy low, sell high kind of hobbies. I feel like I would do it more if it was more anonymous. I just hate the fact that it's like, you know, when you're on Facebook Marketplace, it's like, okay, it's your name, it's your face. Like, you have to meet someone in person to transact. And ugh, I gotta deal with people. What are basic things you do every time to start a build? I mean, I guess the first thing is, of course, you know, you gotta, you know, location. You gotta find a good spot. Preferably one that doesn't need much terraforming, if you can. And then I normally start with, like, the floor plan. You know, it's like I'll find a good plot of land and then I'll just take, like, I normally use polished diorite, like this block right here, because it's just like a, you know, it's just a white cube with a nice outline. So I like to, like, sketch what the building floor plan looks like. And I use this block just because it's, you know, it's bright white and it's got measurements on it, basically. So I just kind of like plot out, you know, where's the door going? Where's the main room going? Where are the towers going? But then from there, it's different every time. Who knows? You do the thing where you wake up and go back to sleep for 5 minutes. Wake up for a few minutes and repeat. This past, like, couple weeks or so, I've been having this weird, I don't know. It's like I can only sleep through one REM cycle. And I wake up. It's like I'll fall asleep, I'll wake up like an hour and a half later, wide awake. Takes a while to fall asleep. I'll wake up an hour and a half later, wide awake. And I do that like 3 or 4 times before I just finally get out of bed. It's like, okay, I'm done. Like, I can't remember the last time I just fell asleep and woke up 8 hours later. Yeah, I do have blackout curtains, yeah. You work in e-recycling center. You spend 300 a week on electronics, usually make around 3K a month. Dang. Make like a full-time job out of that. You sleep like you're dead? Really? I wish I could do that. You wake up when nature calls. Yeah, well, I hope so. You're trying to make a castle build, so I'm trying to figure out how to start because it's my first big build in a while. Ooh. I mean, another good thing to do is simply just go look at castles. You know, just go on, you know, either just Google or like Instagram or something. And before you start building, just look at like hundreds of just pictures of castles. You know, like if you just simply just Google, you know, castle, and then just start scrolling, you know, you're gonna see real castles, you're gonna see Minecraft castles, you're gonna see like video game castles. And, you know, just kind of like let a bunch of that stuff just sort of osmosis into your brain. And then you'll kind of get a good mix of what you might want to make your castle look like. Is this where? There. Okay. Grass. Do I have grass? You can sleep through anything? Mildly dangerous. I don't know why I have so much grass here, but I'm okay with it. Mildly dangerous. Hey, make sure your smoke detector's working and I sleep with a sound machine. Yeah, I have well, normally my quote unquote sound machine is just I will frequently just have a stream playing in the background. Like when I go to bed, I'll just lurk someone on my phone and just put my phone on the end table. Or the nightstand, sorry. It is always weird how like it got its own name. You know, why is that? If you have this object in your house, right? If you have this object, what do you call this? Bedside table, really? Nightstand. Nightstand. Okay, but what if it's in the living room next to your couch? Side table. Never heard that one either. Yeah, for me, it's if it's in the living room, I would call this an end table, but if it's in my bedroom, I would call it a nightstand. But it's just so funny how we change the name of it depending on what room it's in. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. There's nothing different. Stuff stand. Yeah, just the clutter collector. You know, I have heard that like a common tip for people that just have too much clutter in their home, like the #1 tip to declutter your house is to just get rid of as many surfaces as you can. Because like it's true, you know, you think of you know, like all the end tables, all the different like countertop spaces, or if you got like some sort of table in your foyer, they always just fill up. You're like a shelf, you know, they always just fill up with junk mail, or they fill up with like just random stuff you think you'll need later. They're just clutter magnets. Because then it's like, you know, if you didn't have all those surfaces, the item that you would put on the surface, you would then have to think to yourself, okay, do we find like a permanent place for this to go, or do I just throw it away? But then you have nowhere to put your stuff, which is the problem. A catch-all. Yeah, it's like we all have that one thing in our bedroom that we put like you know, you put your pants that you worn once, but they're not visibly dirty yet, you know. You're like, ah, well, I did wear these, but I could wear them again, so I'm gonna put them, you know, on this chair over here. That's what they do in manufacturing facilities to avoid machine operators from having a cluttered workstation. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Or the not famous saying, don't put stuff down, put it away. We should make it famous. I should have that rule in Minecraft. I'm definitely an offender of I just put things down. There's a lot of chests in this world that I just sort of, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put everything here and worry about it later. Bought a piano bench specifically for the pants thing because my husband does it and it drives me nuts. What, you bought a piano bench? I think it's, I mean, I don't have any statistics to back this up, but I think pianos and piano benches are like some of the most free objects on earth. Like, there's a lot of, like, you know, people being like, piano, free, but you gotta come pick it up. Yeah, pianos are like one of the more common free things. Yeah. It's just because, like, if you were trying to, like, sell it, and have to pay for shipping or whatever, the piano, you're gonna break even anyway. Things are huge. Something's beneath us. Did you ever figure out the name of your second cousin's toys removed? No. I didn't buy the bench. I got it from a neighbor who just did a refinish on it. Jeez, it's a good deal. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done like woodworking. That was always fun. Yeah, I used to play piano. I haven't played piano in a very long time, but I love writing for piano. Before I was basically a full-time streamer. I was like a full-time music writer, really. I used to write a lot of original like performance art pieces. Woodworking sounds like one of those things I'd go, yeah, it sounds fun, but also too much work, and I simply can't be asked. Yeah, you really got to commit to it, especially if you want to get the tools. Like, if you want to get, you know, if you want to be like, oh yeah, I want to do woodworking for a hobby, well, that's going to be, you know, an entry cost of like at least $10,000 for all the different tools. Talking about items you can't give away, you got an 82 Sony projector for $10. A VHS tape, so cool. I bet you that thing weighs 500 pounds too, right? Dude, those old TVs, oh my god, it was like an elephant. Trying to move those around. Gotta get one of the high school bands to play some original Game Time with their pieces. I mean, they did. I mean, that's what it did. Like for, basically from 2009 until like recently, like 2023, I think was my last year. Those 14 years or whatever. I mean, every year I would write original music and then bands would play it. Also, I don't want to say what years it was because you could probably dox me that way, but 2 of those years we won gold medal. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Were the notes in all caps? Well, I mean, the notes on the notes were, you know. Like if I wrote, like, something explaining. Like diminuendo, all caps, which is ironic because diminuendo means get quieter. Punchy with the prime. Thank you so much. 6 months. Welcome back. Yeah, my style of music composition, it's like mostly inspired by like Hans Zimmer, I would say. Like his vibe. I vibe with that, you know. When you sell a score of music, do you sell them to schools? And if so, how do you pitch that to them? Wait, when you sell a score of music, do you sell them to the school? Yeah, so I mean, every year there's always like a, you know, they have to hire like a music arranger. And also a drill arranger, which is what I did a lot in my latter years. Yeah, like of those like 12 years that I taught, I mean, all 12 I wrote music, but then like the last 6 I also wrote the drill, like the marching. But yeah, every year there's just, you know, there's like a stipend prepared for whoever wrote the music. Do you like math rock? What? Oh, wait. Do you mean like... Is math rock like rock music that has like all the funky time signatures? I mean, it's cool. I definitely like appreciate it for like its complexities, but it's never stuff that I really would enjoy listening to for a length of time. Because sometimes they just try to get so crazy just to prove that they can be so crazy, and it's like, okay, it doesn't really sound good anymore. It's just just like a lot of weird stuff going on. You know, you gotta be able to tap your toes to the song sometimes, you know. I've never heard of Minus the Bear. They only got it's just man and pig left. It's just Yogi. Where's the grass? Wow, I always liked writing music. However, it took a long time because I would always write original. It took a long time. A real long time. And it just unfortunately got to the point where it's like, I wish I could do it still. But it just got to the point where it's like, okay, I'm an adult. I have a house that I have to pay for with bills that I have to pay for. And writing music was not paying the bills anymore. So kind of had to give it up. You know, it's like I would spend like 3 months writing an original show, and it would only cover like 1 month of bills, so it just like didn't make sense anymore. Sad. Random segue, was the teddy bear's picnic a thing for anyone else growing up? What? Oh, maybe? Nothing that I recall. Were you seeing things? Or? Yeah, explain what. I'm intrigued and confused. It was a public event, just a huge group picnic where you brought picnic lunch and your favorite stuffed animal. Huh. I mean, that sounds fun, but I don't think we've done that here, no. We just have real bears. Brown or black bears? Well, I've actually never seen one myself, to be honest. I think they're black bears. Let me check that. Yeah, I've actually never seen a wild bear. I've also never seen a moose, but I've seen thousands of deer. Which bear is common in upstate New York? Yeah, black bear. I thought you said black beans. Black beans are no joke. Don't eat them before a date. Bears usually aren't usually aggressive unless there's a baby around. You mean like a human baby or their own baby? Oh, that got blocked. Just say scaredy cats. Seen a bear IRL, but it was in California. You've seen Yogi Bear? Yeah, for some reason, I swear this topic comes up like once a week. Yeah, brown lie down, black fight back. Or no, it's white good night. Yeah, polar bears are just they're not friendly at all. Yeah, what do they got against human babies? Stomp her feet and say bear go. Go bear go. What's the animal that you're supposed to like unzip your jacket and kind of like open it like you got wings? Because they only fight things that are smaller than themselves. Is that like mountain lion or something? Yeah, there's like, what animal is that? It is mountain lion. Yeah, you guys never heard that? Opening your jacket to appear larger is a defense tactic recommended for mountain lions. Because it just makes you look bigger. You know, because like here, who would you rather try to fight for dinner? This scrawny guy? Or the dude who just opened up his coat? This is gonna look really bad. You know, if you're a mountain lion, which one are you gonna try to eat for dinner? The scrawny little guy. Dead. Breakfast. guy's more of a meal. Well, it's more of a threat, primarily. Well, more of a threat. You're attacking the big boy, but if you attack big boy might attack you first. What? Mountain lion's only aggressive if there's pups. Human pups or no? Rabies. Dude, I didn't know this until like not too long ago that rabies is uncurable. Is that still the case? And it's also like a terrible way to go. Yeah, rabies is like one of the worst ways to die. Oh, there are vaccines now? Rabies vaccines near me. Well, what if you don't have rabies vaccine though? Like if you get bit and then, or you just kind of out of luck then? If you're exposed to rabies or likely to be exposed, you get the vaccine. It takes a bunch of rounds. Preventable but incurable. That's not good. It's kind of crazy that like we don't like. How do we not figure that out yet? Like it's 2026. There's got to be a cure. You know? Like we've been to the moon. Why can't we cure rabies? Oh yeah, tennis is bad too. Yeah. What? New Zealand is one of the few countries with no rabies. I'm moving there. Do you have tetanus? Which reminds me, I'm probably due for a tetanus shot. I think you're supposed to get those every 10 years. We're legit gonna try and build a moon base or a Mars base. Yeah, why not rabies first? Tennis every 10 years. Yeah, I'm probably 20 years behind now. I don't think I got that since I was like 18. First case was an offshore ship. Dude, it's like hard to get this whole thing in one shot. Boom. Yeah, I'm trying to get more screenshots of this place for thumbnails. exposed to rabies from a bat hitting them in the eye. Goodness. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. We got one kind of a strange window back here. Bitties?
Then I probably should get a tetanus. I scratched my ankle on an old rusty sheet metal. Just pew pew me, I'm good as dead. It's too late for a cure. Tell my mom I love her.
It's good knowing you. Eidos, thank you for the bitties. Good luck with your foot. More megalophobia content. Yeah, really. Does it take a long time to die from tetanus? I don't know. I haven't died from it yet, so. I hear it's bad. Like, doesn't that lead to lockjaw? Yeah, that's not fun. The mist at the bottom, yeah. It's spooky. You need a castle at the entryway. I mean, that's kind of what this is going to be. I think I'm going to eventually give this some buttressing too. It just looks a little tall for its own good right now. Could use some buttress. Are you going to build up the portal castle? Oh, yeah. I guess so. I answered the question before I even knew it was a question. This is so funny. Putting the regular house in the foreground. This would be a funny, like, couple seconds short. Like those videos where it's like your unemployed friend on your server builds their base next to you, you know? Heck yeah. You right now and you're a single player? Dang, dude. You and the guy she told you not to worry about. you if you locked in. Alright, what's in these boxes? What do we got? What do we got? So I think... Oh! Happy Rosie, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. How'd your cast go? Welcome in, welcome in. Boom. Hey there, welcome in. Peace and chaos is what we bring. Ooh, did you also bring some cookies or... Ooh, I could go for a grilled cheese right now, honestly. Grilled cheese cut diagonally was some tomato soup. That's what I want. Did you bring any tough? We need tough in here. Finish another section of the Blaze 4X Spawn. 1500 days in Hardcore Season 2. Cookies now, but grilled cheese. Grilled chicken sandwich. Sounds good. How's it build? It's going good. Well, recently, I was just going to check this. So we have a hole here for a future basement, but also because we need stone. But also, we filled half of it with a gigantic cactus farm. So that we can have a passive bone meal farm. Oh, nice. A whole row of them. So we spend a lot of time here. So I figured it was time we just build some kind of farm that's working. So it's 2 just big cactus farms. And the cactus rushes in. Just non-stop. And all of it is just getting composted immediately. And then it gets auto-crafted into bone block. And then like once a stream, I just pick it up and bring it back to our wherever we need bone meal. The farms. But I'll show you the top side here. Show you where we're at. Why not have a cactus farm in the basement? Yeah, I got a cactus farm in the basement of my real house too, so. This is where we're at. We recently added these huge buttresses. Gives it some nice size. There's the view so far. It's looking good. Looking good. Yeah, so just about another 2 years on this and we'll be done. Maybe another 2 years. Because we got, I mean, the entire roof we haven't even started the roof yet. That's going to take a month on its own, at least. And then there's going to be 4 more towers back here. Got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. Many blocks before I sleep. OMG, 2 years. I hear my entire fort is made of wood spikes. It's a lot of wood, yeah. Yeah, here's yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen this yet. I put down this little plaque. This is the day we started building this thing. We put down this stone and then I put the sign on it. Boom. So it's been almost 2 years now. Next month it'll be 2 years. I'm hoping that gas does go through this portal. I suppose that's possible, but that would be awful. Because it'll just die over here. I'm gonna accidentally break that sign one day. You're probably right, yeah. I mean, I probably should. I don't know. I mean, I guess it does make sense that it's on literally the first block. But it's in like a weird spot. I've always wondered if I should like move it up higher somewhere. It knows that the portal is dry. Okay, do I want to trade with... Yeah, what is it? Always need more bottles. I hear contraband. That's getting full in there. This, that. Time zone stink, yeah. You have a go in there, Rosie. Appreciate the raid again. Oh, is your next goal is to work on cliffs? Nice. Actually, same. Our next little side project is going to require some terraforming, I think. Which, oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, before that raid came in, I was saying, now that we have those buttresses, I mean, I would still like to add some more pizzazz to them, but for the most part, the structure is there. So maybe tomorrow we start at least planning the observatory. Figure out where it's going, kind of sketch it out. See what's going on. Why do you need bottles of enchanting? So I use it. Well, I always fill up this box here. What I use them for is just fixing my tools on the go. Like if I'm digging a pit somewhere, and if my pickaxe gets really low, instead of like flying all the way home and going to an XP farm, I'll just splash myself with a stack of bottles and heal up that way. It's just like way faster. Way faster. Smart, yeah. Just the more kind of efficient way to do it. Also because it's like I get XP for getting the bottles. So it's like I heal my tools, getting the bottles, so that next time I need to heal, I can just use the bottles. So it's like a nice kind of double dip. Little double dip going on. But yeah, here. I don't need it now, but I guess we might as well fill these up. Do I have this thing looks awful. Should I remake this? It looks terrible. heck? What happened here? You know what would actually make a lot of sense? What if I just rebuilt this farm, like where the cactus thing is? Like if that's going to be my main bone meal producer, then I might as well put my farms that use bone meal next to it. So this is for like, I mean, right now it's in glow lichen mode. But we've also used this for... What else did we use this for? Oh, propagoules, actually. You can bone meal propagoules and get more of those. What else have I used it for? I don't know, there's a few things. I forget. I forgot. Oh yeah, these things? That's right. I used to just do it manually here, but you can like hook those up to that. Yeah, maybe we kind of rebuild these farms over there. Maybe. How long does an almost broke tool take to get to full durability? Wait. Do you mean like with the bottles of enchanting? Well, if that's what you meant, it's like maybe a stack and a half of bottles. About a stack and a half. Ooh, nice. Bone meal back in stock. Yeah, this bone meal I keep here for like the trees. I want to grow more trees. I do eventually. Here's like another little side quest I want to do. So over here we have. This is like where I keep dye, which I'm like running really low on. Goodness. What I need to do. Oh my god, we're super low. We need to put some farms over here that produce these colors. Like with all that bone meal. So like red is like the tall red flower. So I need to make one of those like tall red flower bone meal farms. This is like the sunflower, and then this is just a combo of the two. I mean, this one's cactus. We've got that covered. This is cactus plus bone meal. We've got that covered. Blue is the tricky one. I guess I just use lapis for blue at this point. We can buy lapis from the villagers. This is cactus plus lapis. This is lapis plus bone meal. The big pony flower. Lilac or whatever it's called. Purple is, I guess, big rose bush and lapis. This one also uses bone meal. This is the cocoa beans. Yeah, it's like a lot of these, like bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. This is ink sac. So like 2/3 of these completely rely on bone meal. So we should hook up some bone meal farms over there too. Thought I didn't shut the door. True that, yeah, poppies, yeah. What I normally do though with the poppies is I just bone meal them. I guess I could turn them into red. And this, like, here's another side quest I've been wanting to do. So in here we have all the different sheep colors in the game. And we named them like Bob Ross colors. You got like Or yeah, phthalo blue, sap green, cadmium orange. Actually, here, yeah, for anyone kind of newish here, check this out. If I go, it's more so here. Yeah, if I go here and zoom in. Is it here? Is this the right angle? So this building is a painting of Bob Ross, or like one of Bob Ross's paintings. Season 3, episode 11 to be exact. Boom. We even got it like positioned on this lake bed here too. So every year on Bob Ross's birthday, RIP, every year we build something that he painted. So we did this one, I believe it was in 2023. I think this was the 2023 year. And then the next year, we did the water mill. We did this one, which I think is season 3, episode 9. Yeah. That's the water mill. Another one of his paintings. And then, so yeah, this was 2024. 2026, or sorry, 2025, this past Bob Ross birthday, was this one. Now, what was it? Okay, season 7, episode 12. 7/12. Where is it? Got like cut off. What's going on here? Where's the full picture? Which is the one that Bob did? Okay, I for some reason can't find the one Bob made, but here's a recreation that someone else made. This is someone else's rendition of it, but I guess it's close enough. So it's like a dock, you know. Got that as close to the coding game. Hello? Oh. Nah. Try again, bud. I said try again. Wait, actually, where's that guy been? I haven't seen him in like weeks. Thought there'd be something in there. Ooh, look at this chill spot. Chilling. Get a screenshot of this. Oh yeah, I forgot we like made a cave in here. Oh, it's majestic. I have no idea why I did this, but it's fun. Oh, I put emeralds here? What? Hey, there's a guy in here. Hello? You have like a quest for me? What is this? What are you doing here? No way, this fish is still alive. How did you get here? Was that Bon Ross? The dude in the cave? Probably. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, with the hay and the... Oh, what a screenshot. Now that's a thumbnail. Dude, just get me out of the way. Look at this. You looking at this? You looking at this? You've been underground digging and cactusing, so you probably wouldn't have seen them. True. Well, he should deliver underground, you know? Gonna leave him a bad review for not following drop-off instructions. Click. That's just the guy living under the bridge. He's fine. Dang, dude, I could just like walk around and look at stuff forever. Forever. There's a troll under the bridge. I wonder, can we see him from here? Nah, things in the way. Oh, dude, I saw they're changing what a baby turtle in the game looks like, and I don't like it. They have like quadrupled the size of the baby turtle. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, what is my favorite build? I mean, it's gonna be the Cathedral, but I don't know if we should count that because it's like only half done. If we're not counting the Cathedral, I guess we would go with the castle here. I would say it's this one for now, but Cathedral when it's done. You don't like the chicken? All the little chicken little? Did I name the castle? Mine. Eric's castle. That's the name. Oh. Cheers. Cheers. Well, yeah, folks, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. First, we'll hang up the YouTube VOD. YouTubers, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.